Namaste. Have you ever experienced energies that seem to be around you, perhaps protecting you, yet you cannot understand who or what is it? Or have you ever seen angel numbers and you do not know how to explain from where does it come to you? If you have experienced anything of that sort, then you are in the right place, because today we are going to talk about 9 signs of how to understand that angels are indeed trying to connect with you. Before we delve deeper, let us understand who are angels. Angels are divine energies that are created by God to be able to help humans. A lot of us really want to believe that whatever we see in the physical world, whatever we can hear, whatever is tangible is the only reality. But guess what? Things are there that we cannot see, in fact cannot even hear. Dogs can hear more than us. Do you know that? And perhaps animals can also see more energies than we can perceive. So yes, there is a limitation till the time you only try to see with your mind. When you go beyond into spirituality, meditations, then perhaps you will come to know that there are many more energies that are out there to help you. It is something like that God made the entire universe, out of which humans are just one entity. Now human beings are coming down in form of human beings, like in the body, the soul is taking birth as a human to be able to fulfill the karma, to balance the karma, to learn new lessons. But are they alone in doing that? No. They are being helped by divine beings, and one of them are angels. And I'm going to talk about 9 signs that are going to tell you that angels are indeed trying to help you. Let us begin with the first and the most obvious sign: angel numbers. Have you seen 333, 222 or 1111, these kind of numbers ever? And these numbers sometimes seem to be haunting you, like they're after you, they're running after you. Wherever you are going, these numbers are also coming behind you. Has it ever happened with you? If it has, I would really love that you put it in the comment section as angel numbers, or I have encountered angel numbers. And in fact, there are many videos on my channels, and I'm going to create more videos on the channel related to what the angel numbers are actually trying to tell you. Angel numbers are a clear-cut sign. Every number has a meaning. In fact, even in numerology, numbers have meaning that are assigned to what the angels are trying to tell you through a certain message. For example, 1111 means multiple doors are opening, multiple opportunities are coming up for you. And angel numbers are just one of the ways you can understand that angels are trying to connect with you. The second way is is perhaps as common as the angel numbers. The second way is finding butterflies. Have you ever seen butterflies in situations you didn't expect them to be, in different colors? Now all these colors have different connotations, and that's only the second sign. In fact, butterflies stand for many more things. Butterflies also come up a lot around you when you are actually healing well on the twin flame journey. And if you really want to know more about colors and association of butterflies, please write colors in the comments and I'll understand what you're asking me to do. And I'm going to create another video related to the color therapy, or how the colors denote what, in terms of butterflies. And with the colors, I also come to the third sign. How the angels can try to show you that they're trying to connect with you is through the feathers. I have come across feathers in places that I could not expect in the locker. In fact, inside my properly washed and pressed sari, and found the feather. And obviously it's not going to be directly from the angels. You cannot expect a bigger feather from the angels. They look like the bird feathers only, but they also come with a message of protection, love, guidance. The color of the feather also again denotes a certain message. Anyway, but whenever you come across a feather, it will be great, or whenever you come across any of these signs, it would be great if you could just calm down for a moment and tell thank you, express your gratitude to the angels, and let them know that you are open to divine guidance. Fourth sign is finding coins. Coins, maybe you had kept the coins there, but maybe the coin comes out of nowhere. Okay, so Sometimes you find coins, and especially when these coins make that little sound of the coins, and especially in today's world where coins are not even being used. Okay, if you find the coins, it's a very, very clear, incident of angels telling you clearly whatever problems you may have, you can share with us and we'll try to help you. Coins are a great way of understanding that the angels are trying to help you. The fifth sign actually may not have happened with you. The fifth sign has happened with me 2 to 3 times over the past 5 or 6 years. Only a few days ago, I was very, very sad. I was like, early in the morning, I woke up and I started crying, and I had a very, very heavy heart. And because, of course, there's karma that you have to balance, and on the healing journey, it's not all smiles. Sometimes you have to shed the tears to be able to detach from things, people, places. And on one such morning, it was very hot, and I just switched off the AC and I was just crying. I went outside into the balcony, and suddenly it all became cloudy. And after becoming cloudy, it started raining so heavily. Yes, and in the city that I live in, Delhi NCR, that's a rare incident. It started raining so heavily that the same tears that I had in my eyes, which was out of frustration, pain, transformed into happy tears, because somehow I was taken to my childhood. I've always loved rain, and in my childhood I remember how much I really loved going, out into the rain, and I ensured that I would not miss a single rain. And God forbid, I never fell ill also. So if the nature, the fifth sign, if the nature aligns to what you need at the moment, not what your mood is. Okay, sometimes what your mood is also, if you're in a happy mood or if you're sad, nature aligns with your mood and makes you feel happier. You know that the angels are big time with you, and perhaps it has taken me to be an angel healer, give healing to many people and teach angel healing to many people, that I really could come across this. And I remembered reading that in the book, and I was so happy that day when all of this happened. The next sign, that is sign number 6, is very cute. Why is it cute? Because this is something that I saw when I had newly learned angel healing. I was very scared of dogs and cats, and I would like the cats from a distance, and I thought that the dogs were cute from a distance, and I never thought that I could ever touch them. And it was again happening in the same place. I was living in Dehradun, and it was a huge campus in the residential school I was living in. And this was early COVID. And at that point of time, I was so scared of the dogs, and the students were not around because of COVID. So the entire campus, 120 acres where we were living, there were so many dogs, there were so many monkeys. I was very scared to walk. And then starts my twin flame journey, and then starts my angel healing journey. It was not even a gap of 4 months or 5 months, and I walk on the same campus, and there are dogs coming to me to be pet by me, and they are just lying down in front of me. In fact, the cats were like extreme. They would come and sit on my lap, and I really, really love the cats so much. That change of heart happened when, within me, that fear went away, and the wanting to love the dog or wanting to care for the cat, it happened then. And it's not only about the animals. In fact, it's also about the babies. The sixth sign is about when animals and when babies show you extraordinary love, you know that the angels are operating through them. You know that they can see the angelic you, the high vibration that you've reached, where angels are within you or angels are trying to connect with you. When you are a being who's not into negativity, because angels would not definitely help a person who's planning someone's murder, definitely. Okay, so angels when connect with you, when they know that you're already very nice and you have some problems in your life, you want to do good for yourself or others, then they connect with you. So this sign, very cute sign, but you'll see if you're not a person who is always with babies or always with animals, and then suddenly one fine day you see this, you know that the angels are trying to connect through them. The next sign further is something that some of you may have encountered: seeing clouds in certain shapes or watching a rainbow. And rainbows keep happening. I wouldn't say that it's a very, very rare incident, but on the day that you can see the rainbow clearly, it can be a sign that the angels are telling you life is filled with colors. We are trying to help you. You just have to ask. And the last sign, I think some of you may already have encountered this. A lot of you may have encountered this. Sometimes you ask yourself a certain question: is this right for me? Or if you think about a certain career or a certain course that you want to do, or you think about a certain person, is this person saying the right thing? Is this person believable? There are two, three ways you can see this happen in your life. Either there's a song that starts playing, you just start your mobile phone, you want to listen to a certain song, and out of nowhere, this song comes up, which is the answer to your question or to your thoughts. Or it can also be in form of a video, or a post. Like, the other day I was thinking, God, why am I watching all these fours? And the course came up and it says, if you're watching repeated numbers, you must do this course. It may also be in form of a person coming and talking to you about all these things. Okay, so let's say you thought about a person, that is that other person trying to speak a lie to me, or is this person trying to demotivate me in my life? And then a random other person comes to you and starts telling you, you know what, sometimes people speak like this when they want to demotivate you. It may be just the angel getting through someone to you, through the answer that you very much require. I would love to know if this video turned out to be interesting for you. I would love to know if you have actually seen one of these things, one of these signs in your life, and you actually feel you're connected to the angels. You can write angel connection, and I would know that the same holds for you. And if you really like the content of this channel, please consider liking and subscribing the channel. Also, do not forget to share this video with someone who needs positivity in their life. Out in the world, which seems so hopeless, there are positive people, there are positive energies that still exist. You just need to open the doors and welcome them in. That's it for today. Signing off, Arunima. Namaste.